podcast show for business owners and managers who are passionate about developing people and growing a successful business. And now here's your host, Alistair Booth from the HR Booth.
Welcome back to the Lightning Podcast. So in this short episode, I'm going to be discussing something that's becoming more and more popular with businesses, and that is pay-as-you-go HR support. So it's something that we're seeing quite a bit, and it's a kind of flexible model that kind of suits businesses of all kind of shapes and sizes, to be honest. And what we're going to discuss today is just the benefits of that kind of HR pay-as-you-go support. So as you know, running a business is challenging. It rarely kind of stands still. And on the kind of people side of things, what you might find is that 1 month you might have a performance issue with a member of staff. You might have someone leaving your business, which kind of creates a bit of a gap. You might have a bit of a recruitment challenge potentially on the go. Another month you might have somebody who's kind of off long-term sick and you're not sure how to handle that. So that's where the kind of pay-as-you-go model can come in really handy for your business, where you're not kind of tied into a long-term contract and you can access that support as and when you need it. The benefits of working with someone like the HR booth is that we've got a kind of good sized team, different experience within the team, and we can offer that kind of support on a kind of flexible basis. So as I say, if it's a bit of help with recruitment, we can help with that. If it's help with a tricky disciplinary issue or help with managing long-term sick, then that's something that we can help you with as well. Again, another advantage with a pay-as-you-go model is that as your business kind of grows and scales, the kind of level of support that you might need could change, and that's the advantage of that pay-as-you-go kind of model. As I said earlier, you're not tied into a long-term contract, and we can work with you to find a model that is right for your business. But it just gives you that kind of flexibility as you kind of grow and scale your business, which is really handy. And takes away some of the headaches that are associated with kind of managing people. The other good thing is that obviously we work with other businesses, so we can share kind of best practice, and any challenge that you're kind of going through, I could probably 99% guarantee that the team have given advice on something like that before as well. So that's the advantage again of working with someone like ourselves. So just to kind of summarise, some of the kind of key benefits of working on a pay-as-you-go basis is that you're not tied into a contract. You only pay for the support as and when you need it. It's perfect for kind of specific kind of projects that you might have on the go. So for example, maybe looking at a performance management process, you want some help to implement that. That's something that you can kind of scope out and know what you're paying for. And it, as I said, gives you that flexibility to scale as your business kind of scales, or if you're in a situation where you're kind of downsizing as well. So that's the kind of key benefits. So if you believe that you have to be tied into a contract, I just want to kind of blow that myth that you don't have to be. And what you should certainly be doing in a kind of small business is looking at a pay-as-you-go option, which is right for your business. And I kind of sometimes kind of use an analogy when we're speaking to potential clients, is that it's a bit like having a gym membership. If you're going to tie into a contract, make sure you use it. But if you're not going to use it, then you don't want to do the retainer option. Is look at that pay-as-you-go option, and that's something that we're happy to support with. So any questions on any anything relating to pay-as-you-go support or HR advice, you know how to contact us, and you can follow the details below. Thanks for tuning in.